Hey everyone, it's Amy, and today I'm going to be showing you how I did these purple abstract nails. So I have my nails prepped, filled, and ready to go. And to start off with, we're going to take Madame Glam's Perfect Black, as well as my Light Elegance's Stripey brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this black on my palette here, and we're going to start with some black outlining. So I will be doing my outlining on my middle finger as well as my ring finger, and you'll see me just go in and just kind of create the different designs. This first nail, you will see that it was crooked, but the good thing about gel polish is that it easily comes off if you haven't cured it. So I saw it was crooked, wiped it off, just started over. But I wanted to show you what my inspiration pictures were for this design. So it had popped up on my memories. I had done this design 2 or 3 years ago on one of my friends. And so I'll put it up here, and I had done this pretty peach and coppery set of this design. And I remember that it was one of our favorites that we had done. It came out so gorgeous. And so I put up a poll on Instagram and asked if I should recreate this design, and everyone said yes. It was 100% for yes, recreate it. So I am here recreating this in purple for myself because purple is my favorite color. And I do want to go ahead and insert the original artist's picture as well. This is the one we based off the peach set with, and hers she did pink. So I think it would be so fun to try like all the different colors and do this type of set. It would look so cute. So I'm just kind of going off of those designs and recreating the lines for everything. And of course some things I tweaked and did things a little bit differently, but I kind of just recreated it. And I left in like all of me like turning my hand in weird directions to like get all the lines, and I just left everything in kind of more raw. It is sped up a little bit, but I left most of the footage raw and unedited. So once the black outlining is all done and it is cured, I do wipe off the tacky top coat, and then I go in with my first color. I'll be using Light Elegance's London Fog, which is this beautiful deeper like gray purple tone. And then I will be switching from my stripey brush to my Light Elegance swirly brush, which is just the smaller head on it. And I'm going to start by filling in the parts that I want to be this darker purple. Next, I go in with Light Elegance's Soft Serve, which this, of course, has gotten lots of use out of. It is one of my favorite purples to use on me, as well as the clients I do. We hands down love this light lilac color. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in some of the spaces with this color as well. After I get the 2 shades of purple on and fully cured, I do wipe off the tacky layer again. And now I'm going in with my Young Nails Flex Gel because we're going to put glitter on. And this is from Glitter Heaven Australia. This is Lavender Luck. This one is one of her fine glitter mixes and is a super pretty purple iridescent color. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to apply my Flex Gel in the lines and sections that I want the glitter to go. And luckily this gel is not super runny. It's not going to like run all over the place. However, you don't want to take too much time because I think it will eventually spread. But that's why you definitely have to take off the tacky layer beforehand. Plus we're applying glitter, so the glitter will stick to the tacky layer, so that's why I make sure the nails are super cleansed before you do this step and add the glitter. So once I have the clear gel put where I want it, I go ahead and take my glitter and I dump it on. I pour it on there, make sure all of the edges and everything is covered, and then I just tap off the excess and I go ahead and cure those. And then I did decide to have my pinky fully glittered, so I just put a thin layer of the Flex Gel all over the nail, and then again just dump the glitter on top. Really make sure everything is nice and coated and give that a full cure. Once that is fully cured, I just take my dust brush and I just dust off the excess, and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my nails that are solid colors. So on my pointing finger, I did decide to keep that London Fog color. And then on my thumb, I did decide to put Soft Serve. So I do 2 coats of each of these colors. And here is what the nails are looking like so far with just the glitter and the colors down. This by itself looks super cute and amazing. But of course we want to add some bling to this design. So I'll be using my Crystal Cluster Gem Adhesive from Jelly Nails 1. And then I will be going in with some Swarovski Crystals AB. And so here on my ring finger, I'm putting a dot right in the middle of this cross, and we're going to add 1 crystal there. Then on my middle finger, again, kind of where all these lines cross over, we're going to put a dot and put a crystal there. And then I did decide to put a single crystal on my pointer finger, just right in the middle by the cuticles. Next, we're going to go in with my silver caviar beads, and we're going to really bling out these nails. And so on my ring finger, we're going to do a string of the beads going across this lower section, and I did put a crystal in the middle there, and so I'm kind of keep the crystal in the middle, and then I do the caviar beads to each side, kind of following along that curved line that I had created. And on my middle finger, going down from the crystal, kind of filling in again where these lines were, I put some more caviar beads. And just a quick note with the caviar beads, you do need patience working with them. It definitely is a lot easier to work with the crystals being bigger, but these tiny little caviar beads can be a pain in the butt to apply, but it is worth the patience if you can handle it. It just adds the most delicate jewelry effect to the nails. And so now the design is complete, so I'll go ahead and top coat. I'll be using my Light Elegance's Super Shiny, and I do make sure that the glitter is heavily coated. I don't want to do too thick of a coat that it doesn't cure, but I definitely do a little bit thicker of a coat than I normally do, just to make sure that glitter is super sealed in. Since this is a fine glitter, I got away with doing one thicker coat. If it was a chunky glitter, I would recommend either encapsulating or doing 2 coats. And then for the caviar beads, you can go ahead, as well as I do recommend that you encapsulate the caviar beads with the top coat as well, just because it helps seal them in. That crystal cluster gel is going to hold them in, but these ones tend to tarnish and turn weird colors, I've noticed. I don't know if this is just the particular ones that I have, so I do like to top coat them just to make sure they stay nice and shiny. But you do not want to top coat the Swarovski crystals, so I did kind of go in and play with it and go around the crystals but over the caviar beads. But you don't want to flood the caviar beads either, so it just takes a little longer to top coat to just really make sure and get all that detail correct. So here is how my nails came out. I absolutely love these. They're super chic and stylish. They are blingy, but they're not too in-your-face blingy. I love the purple combination, but of course purple is my favorite color. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like me recreating old sets that I've done, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more tutorials coming up soon, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!